All right. So good morning, everybody. I trust you guys are doing very fine. My name is Ekuna Oluwatoyosi, and I'm the CEO and founder of Godly Dues. And what do we do basically? We do, everything finance related, and this is among the things that we do very well that we started. I've been doing it now for personally. I've been involved in the financial market for 7 years. This year makes it 7 years, and yeah, I believe that's the start of a new beginning. So yeah, let's go. So first off, we're going to be looking at XAUUSD. And what do we have here? So first of all, on XAUUSD, we can see that the market created a high here and then created a new high here, which means, good morning. So which means the market has been struggling with trying to break past this high, right? So if we then look at it and decide that, if we look at that and decide that we're going to zoom this, right? We zoom this and look at it, okay, this is a high here and this is a new high. Then this area, don't forget the high that was broken, right? Because if you look at it like this, you realize that this high that is here was actually a high that was broken. So this high was broken by this push-up momentum that got here. So now automatically when we see something like that, we know that this area is an area that we need to mark out. So marking out this area, we look at this area and study it very well and drag it like this. You begin to look at that, okay, this area can stand as a possible area for markets to retest back to, and we can see possible buy opportunities from there. But nonetheless, it will never be as strong as when you see buy opportunities from this rock bottom. And I'm going to be explaining why to you. I need you to pay quality attention. Please listen. Mute yourselves as you're entering this Zoom. Let me give you an analogy. Pay attention, guys. Listen to this. Mute yourselves now. I'll remove you if you are not muting yourself. All right, so automatically, when you have something like this, let me give you a scenario. You can have a setup that looks like this. That looks like, let's say you have a high, the market push down price, push up price here, push down price here. They push up like this, then it retest back down. The market breaks. The market gets to this high and retest. Now, most people automatically think that there's an entry here. But for me, this place can be your POI one.
Da suka kirabce ku. Amma kuma a ga sun sassamu wasu. An sassamu wallahi sun sassamu. Kuma suna faɗa a rediyo.
So if you realize the fact that that area that I marked out can be like an area for this zone. Can be an area possible. This zone can be a zone that you can get your trade from. Or market basically doesn't respect it and continues to come back down into this area. Now, for me, I have a stronger POI at this entry that is below here than this zone that is here. So this zone that is here, you can take quick buys. Yes, I'm not disputing that. But where do you have possibility of getting more trades? Is sitting down around this area. And then you can see a possible push-up buys into this zone. Now, I'm going to mark out how you can actually get the sales and how you can get the buys. I'm going to mark out how you can get the sales and the possible buys. And let me show you guys what I mean by that. Now for this, But this, you're going to be looking at something of this sort. Guys, pay attention. Now, since we're already know that this is on a 4-hour time frame, right? And we've seen this opportunity that is here. Now, if it's for me and I want to take, now the buy opportunity that I'm looking at, pay attention. I'm looking at the buy POI here because this is a sweep of a low. So that's the exact region where I'm expecting my buys from. That area, pretty much a zone around that side. The next person that unmuted himself, I promise to remove you, don't worry. So I have an area around that side that I'm looking at as a possible entry. As you see, I've already marked that zone out. So that zone that I marked out, removed. So this zone that I marked out basically down here is an area where I can see my possible buys from. Are you with me? So now automatically, I know that since I'm expecting a buy around that region, this is how you do analysis. But automatically, I know that there is possibility for continuous sales. Do you see where I'm going now? Because I know that, okay, since if this area doesn't hold and I see a break below this 26-28 region, so if I see a break below 26-28 region, I know that, okay, I'm expecting XAUUSD to sell from this area. If I see a break below this one, I'm expecting to maybe sell from this area all the way down to a region where we can see possible buys. All the way down to a region where we can see possible buys first of all. A region where you can see possible buys first of all. Then after the opportunity to see possible buys, now how do you get your entry even if you want to take the sales? Now, if you are looking at your sell POI short region, that will be here. A break below this area will be here. Then you can. I'm not having so much confidence on the sales, but then it's something that you can take. So your entry can be around there. Then the potential take profit will be here. Then you can refine your SL. You can bring it all the way down. Maybe this area. So that way, that gives you an opportunity to take the sales. A break below that region, you can take the sales. And then now for the buy opportunity, you're looking at taking the buy opportunity. The buy opportunity will be a long position, obviously. And the long position will be around long position. Comes, you don't write anything on my screen. The long position will be maybe around here. Expecting a potential TP to be in that area. What are you expecting? You're expecting something like this. A buy. Now, this trade, you need to refine this trade. But you just know that if market should push down price into that area, you can get possible buys. But you need to refine the trade. But if market push down price to that area, you should expect some reactions. At least some sort of buys should be able to hold around that region. But then you need to apply risk management and also do your own analysis. So you can get a buy opportunity around this area, and then basically gives you the opportunity to have like stronger confluence. You guys understand what I'm saying? So basically that's it for XAUUSD. So if we see a break below this area, we're expecting market to shut down to this region. And when it gets to this region, you can take the possible buys. But anything that if you have a break below that area, just know that you're going to have massive sales. And that's my own speculation for the week. So what did I say again? I said that first off, we had a high here. The market pushed down price, creating a sweep of this low. Then message me on WhatsApp. That's not a message for Zoom meetings. So we have a low like this. The market created a break of the low. So now upon creating this higher, this is a higher time frame. Bear in mind, I'm doing all of this analysis on a 4 hour. So having this higher and the market breaking it, we're expecting market to retest back into this area and buy. But then if we get a break below this region and market doesn't buy from here, we can see market shorting all the way down to this possible area, which is around 2608 area, where you can then see at least that's an area that you can look at realistic buys happening from. The SL is already there. I told you that you have to refine the stop loss yourself. These are the stop losses that you have there for you to go and refine it yourself. So this is an area where you can see like the possible reaction for the buys and then the sells. So I've marked out like 2 possible regions for you, as you can see already. So if you guys noticed, these are like 2 regions that you can literally take like your buy trades from. And then you can take your buy trades from. So those are like 2 regions that you can take your buy trades from and then your sell trades. And that brings me to the end of the analysis for XAUUSD. Now let's quickly look at so this is a 4 hour time frame, bear in mind, anyways. This is all 4 hour. Now let's look at another time frame, which would be let's look at GBPUSD quickly. What do we have on GU? 4 hour time frame. What do we have on GU? Okay, so for me on GBPUSD, guys, I still have my GBPUSD buys. So I've been on GBPUSD buys since last week, and as you can see already, the trade is there. As you can see, trade is still very much active. So for GU, still currently on the buys, and currently the trade is 70 pips in profit. So there's really nothing much to say about GU because I took the buy trades on GBPUSD and I sent it to the signal room. So and even when I started sharing this trade to the public, the trade was just 27 pips in profit. So even if you had refined your entry and you had gotten a zone for it, you would still have been able to catch something. So currently I'm on GBPUSD buys, as you can already see yourself. So and then yeah, so and I'm gonna quickly do a quick psychology session with you guys. So you guys, everybody, you see, you need to enter into this new year with a different perspective entirely, which means that you have to create a no mental barrier for yourself, and you have to see possibility in you growing as an individual. So this is the year where you need to start taking obviously calculated risks, and also you need to start taking risks. So you need to see how you can scale and grow as a person, which means, okay, so can you see somebody here said that is currently on the GBPUSD trade with me and it's still running. Great, great, great. Make sure that you set your SL at break even and run risk free and then take partials. That way it gives you more confidence in aligning it to right. Like this trade that I'm on now is already on risk free. I'm currently on $1,800 profit. So that way you create so much confidence for yourself and you can see possibility in you grow. Most people don't have long-term goals. This year now will make it 7 years that I've been trading the financial market. And I say most of that, most people actually have short-term goals. And so once you find yourself in the trading space and then you can create a long-term goal for yourself, it makes it easier for you to be able to achieve some certain things. So I need you to go into the new year as you are already in the new year with a different dynamic entirely of how you see your life. And most people that give unnecessary excuses, like that habit has to stop. So you need to see why. Okay, why are you really doing what you are doing? Why are you in the trading space? Some people tell you they're just because they want to buy a Lamborghini. Obviously, you're going to buy a Lamborghini when you finally work for a Lamborghini. But ask yourself, what you are doing right now, are you really, 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 really doing the things that would get you to that level of owning something luxurious? And luxury isn't the only thing that makes you a professional trader. So most people usually tie the fact that, oh, you're luxurious. Yes, we all have one way or the other that we spend money. But then, if the things that make you the things that make you a trader are only luxury, then you're wrong. I see every time. Let trading basically take care of your expenses first. Let trading buy you data. Let trading basically clothe you, pay for your rent before you start thinking that trading will buy you a car. So people need to see the beautification in actually starting from where you are and see how you can scale and grow per time. So start small, but then see how you can scale and understand the fact that $100 is not going to change your life. But then it's a good starting point for you. And then you need to see how you can build confidence from that and then grow per time. Right? So that way now you've known that okay, one way or the other, I know that the fact that I'm trading a $100 account, that's not going to be the change of the narrative for me. But I need to see how I can create more time, put more time into my craft, see how I can slowly push that account and understand the fact that 0.01 is not where the dynamics is. Is you start taking those lot sizes from 0.1, 0.2, then one standard lot size, and then you keep pushing up like that, like that, like that. So the lot size is not where the problem is. Where the problem is building a strong system for yourself, like building a very, very strong, good trading strategy. So if you have so much confidence in your trading strategy, capital no longer becomes, because you now know that you have a good trading strategy. So capital is not your problem, because you know that okay, out of 10 trades, I have good trades that give me 7 wins, 8 wins that has proper risk to reward. Now you know that okay, even if I have $100 account and I leverage well on my $100, lot size is not your problem, but your trading system. So I need you to understand the fact that you are moving into this your new year. You need to see how you can build a good trading system. And how do you do that? Create more time for the chart. Move with people that are like minds like yourself. Jump on those quality contents that can help you scale and grow. Get a good and quality mentor. Not every mentors are not being picked by owning luxurious houses alone. You can get somebody that has similar goals but is already doing better than what you are doing. You can move with the person, get enough and adequate knowledge from that person, and see how you can double down on what you already have. And that way you can keep building systems for yourself and you scale and grow over time. It's not going to be a day's work, but on the long run, if you do that in this year 2025, there's no how you will end your year without seeing immense growth. And sometimes you might not necessarily get growth in your bank account at a particular time. It doesn't mean you are not growing. You are not a determinant factor of your current account balance. And because you know who you are and you are consistently doing what you are doing. The only difference between why some people are progressing and why some people are not progressing is because they are consistent. Sometimes it's really not easy to come on board, to come and do sessions like this, but because you are a consistent person, you always find ways to still come and do what you are supposed to do. But some people just lack dedication and consistency. So I need you to go into this new year and have a different change in your narrative. And I pray that God will continue to help you as you stay consistent. Amen. So, and that brings us to the end of the Monday live session. I pray that as you go about your new week, God guides you, every single one of you. And I pray that He uplifts you. And I always say that you guys should stay safe. Basically, let people know where you're going. I know you're all big women, big men. I know, but at least let one person know where you're going. And please continue to stay safe, because in as much as you guys need me, I also need you. I won't be talking to thin air. So make sure that you take very good care of yourselves, and I pray that God answers every single one of your heart desires, because I know everybody all have heart desires. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. I'm going to share the chat on the group anyways. So I'll see you guys next week, and you're always welcome to less than 1%. And don't forget that we have our Forex signal room that can help you, in getting adequate trades that you need. And also we have the derivative signal room also, and then we have our mentorship programs and all of that I can jump on. And then we have like new projects like tech, farming, investments on properties and all of that. So yeah, it's an avenue for you to scale and grow in all ramifications. We're here for you, and I pray that God answers your prayers. So thank you so much, guys. And then you're welcome. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next week Monday. Bye.